Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes. Glennis Smith has been arrested on suspicion of killing his wife, Jennifer Smith Floyd, by poisoning her with fentanyl. She died in January after he allegedly put it in her food. Smith was arrested Wednesday.
A 13-year-old was in trouble after leading deputies on a car chase last night on Mission Road in Stockton. Deputies say they tried to pull the car over for tinted windows, but it took off and crashed into a fence and fire hydrant. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
LeBron James says his son, Bronny, is at home resting 3 days after going into cardiac arrest during a practice at USC. He's expected to undergo extensive testing to investigate the cause, which is typical in a situation like this.
Investigation continues into Wednesday's crane collapse in Manhattan. Officials say hydraulic fluid leaked, sparking flames in the crane's engine. 12 people on the ground were hurt, including 3 firefighters. The company that owned the crane was actually involved in 2 deadly crane collapses 15 years ago.
Sacramento firefighters rushed to save a home on 10th Avenue today. They arrived to find heavy smoke and fire coming from the home and were able to keep it from spreading to a home next door.
Russia's defense minister was in North Korea this week touring an arms exhibit with leader Kim Jong-un. North Korea has supported Russia in its invasion of Ukraine. It was part of an event celebrating 70 years since the armistice that ended the Korean War.
India's Supreme Court's hearing a case this week that could lead to the legalization of same-sex marriage. India would be the second Asian country to do so, following Taiwan in 2019. Gay sex was illegal in the country just 5 years ago.
A cargo ship packed with cars burned close to a world-renowned bird habitat off the Dutch coast. The fire killed a crew member and injured others. Crews are counting on the tide and a tugboat to steer the burning boat away from the habitat.
Some of the biggest car makers in the world are getting together to take on Tesla. 7 companies, including GM, Honda, and Stellantis, have agreed to work on building a high-speed electric vehicle charging network that would rival the one Tesla's building.
A rare birthday surprise for a New Hampshire man. He was out on the water celebrating with his 3 daughters when he caught this: 3 humpback whales leaping from the water. Seconds after the 3 whales breached, a juvenile whale did the same thing. And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.